You cannot find a fast tutorial teaching about move command from A to Z like this. Be with me and enjoy learning. Let's go. Hello friends and welcome to your YouTube channel Civil Engineering with Reza. Today our focus is learning the move command. So without wasting the time, let's crush it together. At first, let's learn how we can call our command. I will tell you 3 methods to call your command. The first one is coming to this modify panel, and from here you have access to move command with this icon. The other method is coming to this toolbar. In modify part, you can select and you can have access again to move command by having a left click on this. Now it's active. The last way is using its alias. You can type M and enter. Now you have your command in active form. When we made our command active, now it's time to work with our command. As I have mentioned you previously in copy command, you can have 2 perspectives in using the modify commands. One of them is selecting object before activating your command, and the other is activating your command, then selecting your objects. As you can see, now my command is active, asks me select your objects. Imagine that I want to move this circle from its center point to this location. So what is the performance or the usage of move command? By move command, we can relocate or change the location of our object in AutoCAD. Now I select this, I say enter. From this point, I say it's my second point. That's it. It's the easy command. So what is the main difference between the copy and move? When we use the copy command, in this case, we say that we have our object in its location and we duplicate it in another parts. But when we say move, we have just, for example, this one circle, and we don't duplicate that. We change its location, and the first one in the first location disappears. So it's the difference between the copy and move. Then I want to give you another information. Let me activate this move command, and from here I select my object. Now I say OK. I have another subcommand which is displacement. What is the performance of this subcommand? By using this subcommand, I can work like dynamic input. What is the meaning of that? I can say that, for example, based on the relative coordinates, go, for example, 2 in x direction and 1 in y direction. For example, I select this point, or I can say without selecting the point, I can say displacement. Now I say this circle that I have moves relatively 2 in this x direction and 1 in y direction. I say 2, 1 and in z direction 0, and I say enter. Now as you can see, it moves with that relative coordinates. You can do it easily, for example, by doing this. Let me say this form, and now I want to select the center point. I say center point is here. If you add the values in dynamic input, it does the same. I want to get reverse of that. I say -2, -1. It gets back to its previous location. As you can see, it was also the usage of the displacement, which acts like a dynamic input relative coordinates. It was all the information about the move command. It was an easy command, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned from A to Z about the move command. If you enjoyed this tutorial, like and subscribe to our channel. Also check our playlist. In there, we have a lot of useful informations. You can learn AutoCAD in a fast manner and also in a deep manner. Thanks for watching. Best wishes, take care, and goodbye.